the gentleman from New York.
Well, thank you very much for yielding to me, and I want to also express my deep appreciation and gratitude to you for doing this event, because John McHugh is a good friend of all of us, and we very much appreciate the opportunity to be here and to say a few things on his behalf, and on behalf of ourselves for the opportunity that we have had to work with him, and the benefits that have flown to all of us as a result of his experience and his insight and wisdom. I can say that as someone who has worked very closely with him for a long, long time. As just was said a moment ago by our leader here today, he and I were elected to the House of Representatives in 1992, and we have been serving here now for the last 16 years. And in the context of those 16 years, he and I have become even closer together, in spite of the fact that we were close enough to begin with, because we had both served in the New York State Legislature for a good period of time. John McHugh was in the New York State Senate from 1985 until he was elected to the House of Representatives in 1992. So he had a great deal of good, solid experience when he came here. He was nominated to be Secretary of the Army in June of this year, and he was sworn in as the 21st Army Secretary of the United States on September 23rd, 2009. And when he was sworn in, we were very happy for that and deeply respected it, because we understood that he was going to be a very good leader of the military. And we say that because of the fact that he has been directly involved in military operations in many ways for a long time. John McHugh brought with him a great deal of the experience that he had with regard to that Army. First of all, his district included Fort Drum, which is home of the Army's 10th Mountain Division. And he worked representing that 10th Mountain Division, and he stayed very closely in touch with them. And as a result of that, of course, he learned more and more about the military operation, how significant it was, and what kind of assistance that he could bring to them. And so he has been known for some time as an authority on the military here in the Congress. Including that, of course, is the fact that he served on the Armed Services Committee here in the House of Representatives for many years. And when he was nominated and then sworn in, just as he was sworn in to be the new secretary, he had served as the ranking member of the Armed Services Committee. And as I said, he and I have worked together on a number of issues and in a number of areas over the course of many years, including the fact that we both served on the West Point Board of Visitors. And his service on the West Point Board of Visitors is just another example of his dedication to the military and the way in which he did everything that he could to serve the American military in the best way possible. So I am very pleased to be able to extend to him my deep congratulations as being the Secretary of the Army, and also to express to him my deep appreciation for all the things that he has done over the course of his dedication to public policy, whether it was in the state legislature in New York, here in the House of Representatives, or now as the leader of the American military in the Army. So, John, all the best to you, and thank you for everything that you have done and everything that you will do in the future.